So today we are bowling on it's a 5-2 pattern. It's the Michiana Central Regional pattern. It's got about 10 or 11 games on it. So it's got a little bit of carry down, a little bit of easy, a little bit of misroom. I'm gonna throw one two-handed game and one one-handed game. So starting two-handed, we're at about 26 with our feet, get it to 14 or 15 at the arrows ideally. And let's go, let's give this a shot. See, that was about 17 or 18, about 17 and a half. I mean, you can't really complain. Like I said, it's got some carry down, a little bit of misroom. There's some urethane that went down this. It's a 43-foot 5-2 pattern. So, you know, a little bit of a longer pattern, longer than a house shot. So, bring out a little bit stronger of a ball and asymmetric from roto grip. It's 15. That's again 17 or 18, but again, see, there's misroom on the inside. If I'm not mistaken, it's built like a house shot. It's built to give you less misroom. So, you know, like normally you have, let's say 5 boards of misroom. This one you have 3 to 4. House shot gives you 5 to 6 usually, at least for me. There, 17, 18 again. Flat 10, I got too far around that one. That's expected. You get around the side of it instead of up it. Right now I'm throwing back up because I'm not really working on 10 pins tonight. Oh, that's in the gutter. This is YouTube, so I'm just gonna keep that. Usually it wouldn't count, but we're just gonna keep it in the score. I'm not messing with it right now. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that one was really bad. The track and everything was off. Okay. Like I said, 15, get around. You want to get up the back of the ball, really. See, there's exactly 15 and boom. See, pretty good. I got about 4 boards of misroom. Okay. Let's go 26. Get it right to 15. That's about 12. Yeah, that's expected. So I have inside misroom, but outside not so much. So I can throw it really. I have about 3 boards of misroom. I can throw about 15 to 18 and I'll strike. Well, I can strike or I'll flat 10. Let's just get this out. Usually I don't hook that much at my spares, but I am throwing two-handed. Like I said, my one-handed, I'm not really throwing at spares today unless I'm throwing one-handed. I can get the ball anywhere to 15 to 18 at the arrows and it'll strike. I get it to 14, it goes to the face. Okay, so based on the fact that I got that to about 13 or 14, I'm gonna move my eyes into 16. Just, you know, get about in the middle of all that room. Nope, that's not 16. That was about 18 again. But I mean, like I said, move to 16, gives you the room. So, obviously this isn't a challenging pattern. I mean, it's a challenge pattern, but it's not like a sports shot, you know, where it's 3-1 or anything. It's a 5-2. Okay, let's get back onto 16. Right there's 15. That should go right in. Okay, that's just unfortunate. I did get a little flat on that one, but there's not much more I could have done. I hit my mark exactly. It's just I didn't get around it the way you're supposed to. I'm gonna throw one-handed at this, try to get a bounce. I'll throw it to 10. Let's not hit the dead wood, please. Okay, I gave it a run. I tried. That's not an easy spare at all. I don't think I've ever picked it up. Okay, I only got 227 off the sheet. Pick up your spares. They're important, as you can tell, because if I would have picked that up, I'm at 129. I have 239 off the sheet, if my math is correct. So, okay. So, I'm still new to two-handed. I'm still practicing. You can probably tell by the way I'm throwing. I've thrown one-handed for the last 6 years. So, two-handed is a fairly new thing. I'm trying to make, like, it's like a half switch. I'm gonna keep doing both, but like my first video on the channel, I ended up throwing two-handed for the league because that's just what it was calling for with the equipment I have. 16. Okay, that's about 18, but I got it really straight. A little bit of luck. That's all it takes is a little bit of luck. Yeah, I got that one really straight. I finished standing in the wrong spot. I did a bunch of stuff wrong. I'm not professional. I only average about 190. 196, or no, I'm averaging 192 here now because I bowled very bad last week. Get to 16. Right there, see that 16? But I got flat on it. Let's see, what do we got? Is this necessary to pick up for anything good? Where am I at? Okay, yeah, this first shot in the 10th. Okay. I picked it up once. See if I can't do it again. It's been a minute. No, that's not how you get it. I gave it kind of a run. 190 two-handed. It's not too bad, but ideally I would bowl better, and I've proven to myself. I did a couple warm-up games, one and two-handed, that two-handed is definitely my better game on this pattern with my equipment. But one-handed, I'm going to be standing about 22, aiming at 12 at the arrows. Right onto 12 and laced it. Okay. So I have, it's a 4-board difference with the feet, but at the arrows actually my one-handed is just a 4-4 move. This is, I'm throwing the Primal Rage Remix one-handed. The two-handed, I'm throwing the Roto Grip, the no rules. But I still have a lot to work on one-handed. Like, that's gonna go high. I have some issues one-handed. I mean, it's been 6 years. Yeah, it's been 6 years bowling one-handed, but there's always something to work on, one or two-handed. It's just one-handed is more progressed. That's usually my tournament. That's going straight to the middle. I'm kind of new to throwing straight at my spares. It's something I decided to pick up after bowling tournaments and realized you can't hook at all of them. I just finished my Gatorade. But Okay, let's get back on. Let's hit the mark. Keep everything else correct. Throw right at 12, Aiden. That's right at 12, but it's gonna go high. Okay, what the? I did something on that one. I pulled that one with my arm. So it wasn't a miss left, I pulled it left. That's one of the main issues with my swing. Oh, hook, please don't hit it. Okay. See, that hooks of a house shot is you're able to hook it your 10 pins a little bit. Especially with this ball rarely ever sees any play outside my bag. But bowling on this pattern is a lot easier than throwing my Trident. So you get that one a little straighter. That was high flush. It was good, but so that one, it went up high flush. I pulled that one inside a little bit. But then again, like I said, it's a 5-2 pattern. It's not demanding of accuracy. Let's see if I can't roll one straight over 12 again. Nope, that was 13. It's gonna go high flush, leave a 9 pin. Yeah. So this pattern, this lane, I've left a lot of 9 pins. I don't know if it's how I'm playing it or just how the lane is, but it's honestly just probably how I'm playing it. You're gonna see me throw this one rough, like I threw at my 10 pin or the 610 that I just left. Just a little slower, hit a little harder. That's all you gotta do. It'll move on this pattern. Now, if I were bowling on Cheetah or any other sports patterns, if I was bowling on a sports pattern, I would have threw straight at that. Unless it's like shark or if it's a long pattern, I'll hook at them usually. It's because this ball doesn't move on long patterns, as you can probably tell. There you go, that's gonna go high though. See, I should move a board left. A board left, that one went high, and that one was the best one off my hand. I haven't thrown a ball that good since like the first frame of this game. So, my next shot, I'm gonna move a board left. Okay, so depending on how this board left is, because this ball doesn't finish the further left you get. So if I throw this one and it's like really good and go straight into the pocket, I'm going to make a ball change to my Trident, which we'll talk about that if I have to get there. Hopefully I don't. Okay, that one's laced where I was aiming. Went a little high. Yeah, I think that one. I'll give that ball one more shot. I hit where I was aiming, but it looked like it hooked up a little earlier, so I'm just going to change where I was aiming with my eyes. Back to 12. Because it was up. Oh, shoot. Okay. I threw at 14 that shot, which 14 works, but it's carrying down, throwing one hand and two handed. I have a high rev rate both, so let's get this one back to 12, and if it goes high, we're gonna switch to the Trident and hop left, make that move. Okay, that was bad, but it struck. That one started falling off my thumb. That one kind of fell off my thumb, but my backswing, it started to go. So we're going to. This is my last game. There you go. There's a good shot. Okay, I need to move. That's another half board left move. It was good, but that's gonna 7 pin. It was a high flush, so it was good. I didn't like it though. Okay, let's see. Let's move that half board left. Got 2-10 off the sheet. Oh, that's gonna go high. Okay, that's just a bad shot. Just for entertainment's sake and my curiosity, I'm going to throw my Trident on my next ball. This is 10th frame, just see if that was a viable option. Right at third arrow, bang, okay. Okay, entertainment purposes, I think I have another 190 off the sheet. Dad's up there for honor scores. 700. Yeah, I need 8. I want 8 or better on this one. We're gonna move. We're gonna have to. Let's go 3 boards left and aim at 15 at the arrow, so the third arrow. So if I were to bowl another game, I'd move a board left. Probably just move board left off that, but 192 handed, 192 one-handed. That's not too bad. You're gonna see a mixture of me doing one and two-handed on this channel. A lot of my practice sessions are going to be two-handed. One-handed is not really need to practice too much, but thanks for watching. I will catch you on the next one.